All right. Let me get Instagram all set. Hello, hello. We'll start in a second. I'm trying to get Instagram. All right. Okay. I think we are all set. I think we're live. We are. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Doing a spontaneous live tonight. And Jan, can you put that down a little bit? I'm hearing myself. At least I know it works. All right, doing this all solo, y'all. I'm doing this solo. So I appreciate the patience. You know how it is when you do stuff solo, right? It's like, where is everybody when you need them? But they'll come out for the food. When the food is done, they'll come out. So, oh, goodness gracious. All right, I think I'm good. I've got Instagram, I've got Facebook, YouTube going. What's up, Instagram? All right, so earlier I actually polled some of you guys and I asked if y'all wanted me to go live because I talked about making my quick and simple leftover Thanksgiving quesadillas. So of course it was just, y'all were just like, you're going live, right? So I had to go ahead and do it. So here I am. I have everything set. But I'm just curious to know because today is Small Business Saturday, right? So I hope you all had a chance to support a local small business. It goes a really, really long way. So if you did, let me know in the comments, or if you're a small business, put in the comments, put a link to your business in the comments. We need to support each other, right? So support can mean like, share, purchase, whatever that is. So we all just need to, at the end of the day, support each other. So in the links, let me know, did you support a small business today? And if you are a small business, drop a link in the comments. So, all right, let's get started. I'm so excited. So this is like my quick and simple go-to like leftover Thanksgiving recipe. So I don't know about you guys. Let me know how it is for y'all. But come Saturday, like I'm so over the leftovers. For real. Like I'm so over leftovers. And so this is like the last bit of turkey and just leftover sides that I have. And it's so, so good. My family loves this, absolutely loves it. So I am making sure here Instagram is working. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'll go over the recipe or the ingredients real quick. I don't have the recipe on the website, but if you go to my website, I have a recipe for what is it? Steak and cheese quesadillas. It's basically the same concept, okay? You're just using a different meat and you're using Thanksgiving stuff. But same concept, so just go to cookpricelay.com, look for the steak and cheese quesadillas, same concept. All right, so I have some flour tortillas that I'm using. I get these like in bulk. Whenever they're BOGO, I get them and I stock up on them. So I have to actually let them thaw out because I put them in the freezer. So I've got that. I've got my cranberry chutney here. Let my face or my Instagram people see this. This is my homemade cranberry sauce. It's on the website as well, on Cook Pricelay website. I love this recipe so much. It's so good. So if you all need a cranberry sauce recipe for Christmas, you know where to go. It's excellent. I've got obviously some turkey that I've already shredded up. Instagram, you guys can't see it too well, but I did a good job shredding it up. So I have shredded turkey. I've got leftover shredded cheese from my mac and cheese recipe, which is not on the website yet. It will be because it is the bomb. And I've got a red bell pepper. Again, these are all ingredients that I had left over from cooking Thanksgiving. So I didn't have to buy like anything extra. That's the beauty of this. So I have a red bell pepper and an onion that I'll chop up here shortly. As far as what I'm going to use to make the quesadillas, I have, this is my new favorite, okay, appliance. It's made by Lodge Cast Iron, and it's a double-sided skillet. So you've got the flat top and the grill top. So the grill is awesome for like grilled chicken, grilled fish, steak, whatever. I use it all the time. Today, we're going to be using the flat top. So it's really heavy, and I absolutely love it. So we're going to be using this today for the quesadillas. All right, and what else? What else am I missing? So whatever you guys have in the refrigerator, you know, is what you would use. Some people would put maybe like some black beans in there. You can get really, really, really creative. But again, it's all about what you have on hand, okay? We don't want to spend any additional money. I actually have avocado that I'll probably slice up and put in there as well. So I think we are set to get started. I'm going to chop up my onion real quick. And what I like to do is I love like sauteed onions, caramelized onions and peppers. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna chop up the onions. I kind of like to leave them a little chunkier on the bigger side. You can dice them up as large or small as you want. So I'm gonna do that. And you all let me know if you have leftovers at home, okay? Let me know if you have leftovers. Let me know what your cutoff is for eating Thanksgiving leftovers. Because I tell you what, this is it for me. This is it for me. Like, this is it. I can't do another day of Thanksgiving food, y'all. So this is it. All right. So, oh, I forgot to heat up my grill top. Hold on, let me heat it up here. So for those of you with a flat top stove, it literally just goes right over. It goes right over the flat top, which is why I love it. So I just put on like 2 burners, and yeah. All right, make sure that your cast iron is nicely seasoned. So mine is nicely seasoned. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it quickly to caramelize my onions and peppers. And while it's doing that, I see some people logging into YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so glad you guys can make it. This is fun. I don't get to go live anymore too much, guys. So I appreciate that. And of course, Instagram. My Instagram people. Okay. So while that's heating up, let me know again what you guys have going on. Yes, I am. Hey, Travis. I'm doing turkey quesadillas, leftover turkey from Thanksgiving, obviously. This is the last bit of turkey that I'm eating. Okay, I love Thanksgiving, but you all, I can't do it more than like 3 days. Is really kind of pushing it. I normally stick to like 2 days, but we did a larger turkey, and we have still quite a bit left. So I'll do this tonight, and what I'll probably do, because I have a really hard time wasting anything, y'all. I think it's just ingrained in my childhood. We just didn't waste food. So what I'll probably do is take the leftover. I've got some wings, I've got turkey legs, whatever, and whatever meat, and I will probably freeze it, or I'll make like a turkey stew with it or something, or a soup. I'll do something with it, but you all let me know what you do with your, hey boo. Let me know what you do with your leftovers. Let me know how long you normally eat them. And yeah. Oh, and if you're a small business, drop your links in the comments because we are supporting each other today. It is Saturday, Small Business Saturday. And I hope that you all had a chance to support a local small business because it really does go a long way. And we support it 100%. And support can look all kinds of ways. It can look like liking a page, sharing content, signing up for newsletters, purchasing. It's all appreciated and it's all needed. So I'm looking at 2 different cameras because I have Instagram and I have my Facebook and YouTube family over here too. So just for those of you who are just joining in, we are making leftover Thanksgiving quesadillas, and I'm using my flat top, which is warm now, actually hot. It's smoking. It doesn't take long for it to heat up. All right, so Instagram, I'm going to adjust you guys a little bit and make sure I have my utensils. My dog is like right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to caramelize my onions and bell pepper just for a few minutes over there. And while it's doing that, I'm going to take a sip of my wine. Hey, hey. Lunchbox Mafia in the house. Hey, sweetie, how are you doing? In my shoes. I love it. All right, so do you guys have any leftovers? Let me know if you guys have any leftovers. Okay, so, ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna pour some more. So I've got some olive oil. You can use avocado oil, whatever you have on hand. I'm just gonna add some more. And a little bit of cracked black pepper. Okay, we're not like doing huge seasonings here, guys. We don't want a lot of salt. My turkey is already seasoned, has a lot of salt in it already. The cheese that we'll put in there has salt. You know, we've got our cranberry chutney, so we don't really need to add a lot of salt and pepper. So I just wanted to say that. You're not going to see me putting in a bunch of seasoning because it really doesn't need it. All right. Jada, is that audio still? Okay. So while that is going on there, my onions and bell peppers are getting happy, being sauteed. I'm going to go ahead and start assembling some of these quesadillas. So again, I said I've got my turkey. Oh, we've got some leftover turkey ham and greens. What are you going to do with all of that? You can do a lot. You can actually, with those greens, I thought about, because I've got some greens left over too. I forgot about that. You can actually make a really delicious turkey and collard green soup. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you for that. I'm going to make that with the leftover turkey. After this, I still have a little bit more, so I think I'm going to do that. That sounds really good. All right, so my onions look good. So I lowered it a little bit. I don't want it burnt. I do like them to have like a little bit of a char going. So I did put the heat down a little bit. So I don't want it to overcook or anything. So I started assembling our quesadillas. And it's only 4 of us tonight, guys. My oldest is having the time of her life right now. She's busy being an almost 18-year-old. So it's just the four of us tonight. So I'm making 4 of these, and these will be nice and filling. You know, by the time you got the turkey in there, the cheese, and all that good stuff, it'll be nice and filling. All right, so I think my onions are done. Oops, I can find my, where did I put it? Here it is. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat off. Oh, and I wish you all could smell this already. It smells so good. It smells so good. Hey, Facebook. Mm. All right. Let's see, maybe I'll use this. All right, I'm gonna get my onions and peppers. Ooh, yes, they have a nice char. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. I like how it has like the little burnt edges. That's my favorite. So you don't want them like overcooked. So you just want them nicely, slightly caramelized. But you know, it's really up to you. Whatever you like. I always say that. Do you? So okay, so here we are. We're all set. Smells so good. So now we can finish assembling our quesadillas. Sorry, I have to keep adjusting the stand. All right. So I've got my onions already done. I've got my cranberry chutney here, my cheese, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start filling it in. All right, so I'm gonna grab, I'm just gonna use these tongs here. So I'm gonna add in my onions and peppers. It smells so good. All right. Did y'all go Black Friday shopping? Anybody did Black Friday shopping? I haven't done Black Friday shopping in years. I do it all online. But I tell you what, I had to, we're in the market to get some new furniture, and I just about died when I saw the prices of a sectional, because we're looking for sectionals, and it was the price of a small car. I'm like, since when did sectionals get this expensive? I guess everything is, but I was just blown away. Prices are insane. Prices are insane these days. So, needless to say, we did pick out a sectional, but I don't feel like I got a Black Friday deal. I don't know about y'all. I'm still looking for the Black Friday deals. So you guys let me know if you're experiencing the same thing. Is it just me? Is it just me? Am I the only one? Okay, so what I'm doing now is I might have overfilled some of these a little bit, but that's okay. It's hard to tell. So I'm now putting my cheese in here in the quesadilla. So I'm layering it, right? So I've got my turkey, I've got my caramelized onions and peppers, and now I'm putting the cheese on there. And we love cheese around here, so I'm gonna put a lot. And as far as the cheese goes, like I said, you can use whatever you have on hand. I had sharp cheddar because I made mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. And so these are just the leftover cheeses that I had from that. But you can use whatever cheese you want. Yeah, I kind of feel these. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to take some out. I'm gonna have to take some out. We'll figure it out when we get there. All right, I'm just gonna continue to fill these up here. Okay. And if you guys hear snoring, that is just my dog, Charlie. He snores very loud, and he is living his best life right now. So if you hear snoring, it's Charlie. Okay, so I've added the cheese. So now what we're gonna do is add the cranberry sauce. Again, this is my cranberry chutney. Yummy, yummy, very delicious. If you like a chunkier cranberry sauce, this is it, y'all. This is it, for real. So you can head over to my website and get the recipe for my cranberry chutney. And my entire crew loves it. I've never been a cranberry person. The canned stuff, forget it. I can't get with that. I can't get with the canned stuff. But I can do this cranberry chutney. It's very good. All right. Like I said, if you wanted to add other things, some black beans, gosh, really anything you want. You can kind of give it that Southwestern twist. You can do that. Corn. Corn would actually be really good in there too. Okay, so I've assembled my quesadillas now, and they are really full. I may have to take some out. I don't know, y'all. We'll see. So what we'll do now, I'm folding it over, and while my skillet is still hot, I'm actually going to put a little bit of butter in there. I'm going to be bad. I mean, you can use cooking spray, you can use, olive oil, but I'm going to use good old butter. And I'm going to use that to kind of press my quesadillas. And that butter kind of gives it that brown finish, buttery brown finish. It's going to be so good. Let me grab something here. I'm coming. Okay, so I'm gonna put some butter in the skillet. Ooh, it's still hot. I'm gonna put it on low. Let me put it on low. These cast iron skillets get super duper hot, so I put it on low so my quesadillas don't burn. As you can see, it is sizzling real good. So that means it's super hot. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'll get one. This one is not as full. I'm gonna try that one first. All right, I hope I don't mess this up, guys. If I mess it up, oh well. It won't be the first time. That's the beauty of lives. Okay, I'm putting it in. And that skillet is actually large enough to where you can fit a few on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and add another one. I'm so excited. And this is the perfect quick meal or snack, especially for a Saturday night. So tonight what we're doing, we'll have this to eat, but I'm also working on like my decorations. So I've been doing that kind of intermittently while going out buying furniture and spending insane amounts of money on furniture. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna just, as a family, enjoy these quesadillas. continue, decorating, watching cheesy Christmas movies. Except my husband, he's watching football. He's watching college ball, so he won't be partaking in any of that. Well, he'll be partaking in the eating part. That's what he'll be doing. He'll be eating the quesadillas and watching his football. But as far as like the decorations and all of that, yeah, no, he's not doing that. All right, so I'm gonna check on the quesadillas now. So since I'm gonna put it a little bit up because I did put it on low, so I put it a little bit up so we can speed it up a little bit here. And the cheese is already melting. Y'all, it smells so good. I can't wait to bite into these. So I just flipped it. So I just flipped the first one. It looks amazing. It's got a really nice, crisp brown finish to it. Oh God, it smells so good. I can't wait. All right, so I'm gonna flip the other one. And I think I'll put it on this. So you just want to make sure that you check them frequently. You don't want it to burn. Mine will be done here in a second. Let me see. Oh yeah. That one's done. And let's see, give this one a few more seconds. I'm going to show you guys. They look so good. So good. Ooh. The avocado we'll probably just have on the side. I didn't want to put the avocado in there before I grilled them. So we'll just probably have the avocado on the side, or I'll do like a homemade guacamole. All right, so it should be done. I'm going to grab it. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Yummy. All right, I'm going to put these two in there and then I'll cut this one up so you all can see what it looks like. Let me grab this. This one is really full. I may have to take some of this filling out. Okay. Actually, before I put that in, I'm going to add, guess what? More butter. We're going to add more butter to that. Where is it? Here it is. Add more butter. Okay, everything in moderation, right? Everything in moderation. I always try to skew more healthy, but it's the holidays. Why not, right? You can't have enough butter. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the skillet. And put this one. Okay. All right, we are in business. All right, so I'm gonna clean this up real quick. Okay. There. And I'm gonna cut this up. It's still pretty hot, but ooh, oh my God, y'all. It looks so good. It looks so good. See if I can hold it up here without it falling apart. OMG. This looks so good. Look at that Instagram. Look at that. Yummy. Yes, yes, yes. You all know I'm going to have to taste it. But I'll wait. I'll wait to do that. I'll finish cutting these up. Ooh, it's nice and crisp on the outside. And the inside has all of that goodness in there. Look at that. I've got my peppers, my onions, my turkey, my cheese. Yes, indeed. All right, let me check these here and we'll be done. Let's see. Flip this over. Flip it over. Y'all, I'm so excited. So excited. All right, let's see. What do we have going on here? I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Hey, Charlie. That's my boo. If you guys aren't following, is it Charlie Says? Charlie Says on Instagram. You guys have to follow Charlie Says on Instagram. In my shoes, if you want to go ahead and drop her handle, please do that. Okay. Let me see if these are done. These are done. Just make sure I've got space over here for them. Okay, so I've turned the heat off. They are very done. Oops. I'll just use this. Y'all, gotta love lives. Okay. Trying not to spill any. Yummy, yummy. I told you that was really done, but that's okay. It's not burnt. It's not burnt, so that's all that matters, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these up. Yes. Oops. Y'all, I'm a little too excited about this, but that's how I get around food. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. All right. So our quesadillas are done. Like, that's it. They're done. So of course I made a mess, but I've got to do the infamous taste test for y'all. So we can't forget that part, right? Oh, it says I have poor connection. Okay. So because I'm OCD, I gotta arrange them nicely on the board. I know. I'm cray-cray like that. Okay. Yes. My daughter's laughing at me. Okay. So here are our turkey quesadillas. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. If you have fresh parsley, you can put some on there. I don't have fresh parsley right now, but I do have some dry parsley, and I'm just going to dust it with the dry parsley and make it look pretty. And I'm going to taste test it, of course. Okay, so here's my piece. Of course, I got the one that's a little bit more on the browner side. That's how I kind of like my quesadillas, okay? So it's got everything in here, our caramelized onions, our caramelized bell pepper, cheese, my cheddar cheese in there. Of course, my turkey, my cranberry sauce, all right? So here we go. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. Y'all, this is good. This is good. So good. Oh my God. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the cranberry sauce and I'm gonna put it on top. because I'm greedy. And I'm going to eat it just like that. Mm. 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 So good. Mm. Charlie says yum. Charlie, I wish you were here to sample some of this. My husband and kids are going to tear this up. Really. I've got some YouTube comments. Oh, hey, Apollonia. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This was, like I said, last minute. Y'all, so good. I got my wine, Riesling. Cheap wine, though. It's cheap Riesling. That's okay. I'm not a drinker, so I can't tell the difference between expensive wine and cheap wine. So I got the cheap stuff. Oh, this is so delicious. So delicious. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to stop eating on live. But I wish you all could taste this. Turkey or leftover Thanksgiving quesadillas. On point. On point. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't have the recipe on the website. Should I? It's all it is the Philly cheesesteak quesadillas that's already on my blog, but we're just using turkey from Thanksgiving and the cranberry sauce and whatever, leftover ingredients you have. That's really it. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I add it on. I'll put it on there. But that's it, y'all. I'm so happy you all could join me tonight on this Saturday night. I'm gonna get back to decorating after I stuff my face with these. Get back to decorating. My tree is up. It's just not decorated yet. I have some decorations on the inside. So that's my plan for tonight. If I don't fall asleep first. All right, y'all. What did I forget? Did I forget anything? Again, make sure you are following me everywhere. My blog is cookpraslay.com. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Pinterest. Y'all connect with you, girl, on all of those channels. And of course, sign up for my newsletters. I send out about 2 newsletters a month. And I've got some really exciting things planned for y'all. So I'm working on, I'm working on some recipes that will be strictly for the Cook Pray Slay community. And so I'll be sharing all of that out with you all in the coming weeks. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, and make sure, like I said, I hope some of you drop your small business links in the comments. Let's make sure we're, supporting each other. At the end of the day, there's enough for everybody, right? There's enough for everyone. I think there's power in numbers, and if we support each other, we'll be okay. So I don't have any products right now, but how you can support me is by following me on all of those platforms I told you about and sign up for my newsletters. That's how you can support me. And I'm happy to support you all back. So I love hearing from you. So reach out to me. My DMs and private messages are always open. And yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go. This is good, cheap wine. Okay, I'm gonna end the live. This was great. This was fun. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're inspired to use up your Thanksgiving leftovers. And yeah, all right, ciao, guys. Love y'all. Peace, peace. I don't know what that is. Peace. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Blowing kisses. Bye, guys.